Zenzap is essential, 100%. Welcome to Fruhauf Uniforms of Wichita, Kansas. We have the factory, we have an office here. Over 100 people touch every single piece of uniform that comes through here. Let me show you around. My name is Chris Green. I'm the National Sales Manager for Fruhauf Uniforms based in Wichita, Kansas. Fruhauf is your marching arts apparel superstore, I guess you could say. Our customers are marching bands, community groups, police. We do some military, some Broadway, so a little of everything, but the marching band is kind of the focus of the company. Organized chaos is what my day-to-day looks like. My phone's always ringing. I have 2 phones, 2 iPads, laptop, computer, the desk phone, text, and then we've added Zenzap this year to help with some other issues. With private messages and stuff, you have no idea what's going on. The thing I've always pushed with the sales team since I've been up here is I want to hear every single complaint, every concern, all those things going on. Number one, I've always learned that if one person has a complaint or concern, other people do, and they don't feel comfortable saying it up. So I want to be involved in those discussions. You have a concern, we want to address it. So it allows people to feel free to have those conversations, and we have some sub-teams. The Texas reps, we have several reps in the state of Texas. They have their own chat because their things are unique and different than there are from other places. We have a few females on the sales team. They have their own chat. There's people that have marched drum corps, and they have their own chat. So there's just some things that are specific to whether it's a demographic, a background, a skill. Put it on there. People who have some artistic ability, great. If they represent something else, they can go together and chat. It just makes it easy. Regardless of how much the technology has progressed, some things are still done by hand and by very skilled laborers. Some of the people here have been on the floor as much as 50 years with us. We have a wide range of talents and ages on our sales team, and some of our sales team is very technological, that they love that, they want to use it. Others are like, I just want to email or text, which is fine. But for this is the best way to let everyone know something that didn't have to be an email. There's an announcement, there's going on. Hey, you haven't filled out this form yet. I need this form by this date. I can do a to-do task for it. So it was kind of funny. Some of the people that I thought wouldn't adapt it first were some of the first people who did it. And we did a great onboarding call with Zenzap, which was great. About half our team was there and recorded it, shared it nonstop. Like, hey, watch this. This is easy. And then one of the best benefits is when someone says, I'm having an issue with something. They tell me, I've already sent it to our tech person. Our tech person has a window right there and says, hey, communication, go back and forth. Great, try this, give me a screenshot, whatever. And then it's been very easy to share. Hey, anyone else who's having the issue with this? I just spoke with tech. This is what they said. It just makes it easy. We all know sometimes text and phone calls get the immediate result, and there's always a place and time for that. But most of the time, it's not as important at the moment. Like, it can handle a few minutes, or there's some information I need to be able to respond. It's like, oh, what's going on with the school? Great, let me go find out. And if you're calling me, what's on the school? Well, all I can do right now is walk around to every person, ask me on the phone. A text may be in the middle of a Zoom call, whatever, and I may not see it in that moment. But when it comes to a program like Zenzap, where they can send me a message and I can leave it unread, I can see it and go, okay, I want to do this. Hey, add this as a task for me. I will have to get to it later on today. It keeps you reminded very easily. If I walk on the floor, what am I to do? Oh, video. Okay, yeah, I'll do it in the office. Okay. I can take care of things from my phone, from my desktop, from my laptop, my iPad, endless number of things. And I'm someone that carries 2 phones. One phone has my personal and my personal business number on it. Then the other phone, completely separate, is my Fruhauf phone. So I'm juggling a lot of devices all the time. Having something that works cross-platform makes it a whole lot easier.